Hello everyone! Welcome to It's Crochet O'Clock. Today I am going to be unboxing my May KnitCrate, which is in a bag. Again, this month, if you guys will remember, they said last month that they were going to be packaging them in these bubble wrap bags again because their staff has been decreased because of the COVID situation. So it's easier for them to pack them and get them out to us quicker. So they say quicker to us if they put them in bags versus the boxes. So we are sitting here waiting for folks to come in. Oh, Sue says I've missed you. I just got finished with the Good Loops weekly live over on the Facebook page, and Sue was there. So she's being a smart aleck saying, hello, I've missed you. And there's Alicia and Dawn and Sonia and Joe. Hello, hello. If you are watching the recording of this, I'm so sorry we are doing this live. So if you happen to be watching the recording, you cannot see the comments that are coming up. So I apologize. I will try to read out the messages before I actually before I respond to them for you. And there's Miss Wanda. Hello. Alicia said that she got hers today, and Dee is here moderating with us, and Anthony's here, and Jen is here. Yay! Just waiting for a couple more people to log in and get in before I start unboxing. If you are not familiar with KnitCrate, it is a monthly subscription box, normally a box, that it only costs $25 a month, and you get 2 hanks of yarn each month, unless it's something super luxe and very, very, very expensive, and that's only happened twice in the entire time that I've been getting KnitCrates. They started out with this new thing where you can choose your color family. You can choose warm tones, you can choose cool tones, or you can choose neutral tones. So that helps a little bit with cutting down things that you may get that you won't like. I don't get that option because I get influencer boxes, so I don't get to choose what my color family is. There are some months that I wish that I could have. But if you want to try it out, you can use Crochet O'Clock 20 as a code, and that will give you 20% off, which will make it $20, and they ship free worldwide. So it doesn't matter if you're in Australia, if you're in Germany, if you're in the US, it's just that flat fee. Once a month, that's it. And there's Miss Ida and Miss Trinity. Hello. And Margaret. Hello. Hello from London. Woo, that's a long ways away. Yay. So I'm super excited, and I am limited on time. I have 12 minutes. So let's see what's inside the KnitCrate. Let me flip this screen over. I'm going to do this. Flip the screen over. Make sure that I'm not closing the blade. D, Ida, closed the blade. Let's see. So I got a little bit of warning because I don't ever look at these things. I never ever look at any of the promotional emails or anything because I like to be surprised. And Alicia spoiled it for me last night because you're a KnitCrate spoiler, Alicia. So there is blank yarn. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. What's this? Zip ties. Come here. Come out. Goodness. Sticky notes with a smiley face that says KnitCrate. That's cute. So let's see. Hello, Miss Shelley. Let's see. This month we're guiding you on an exciting dye your own adventure. Your crate includes some bare yarn along with enough Kool-Aid to dye it. Rebecca Brown of KnitCrate shot a new tutorial video for us to show you how to turn your bare yarn and Kool-Aid into a gorgeous new skein. If you get bitten by the yarn dyeing bug, as we suspect you will, you can stock up on more bare yarn from dyesupplier.com at 15% off with a coupon code that they gave us this month until June 10th. Instead of the usual issue of inspirations with knitting and crochet patterns, we're re-releasing several past patterns that will work perfectly with this month's yarn bases. Some of our favorite pattern designers have also generously offered coupon codes for free or discounted patterns from their local shops, so you can truly end up with a one-of-a-kind creation this month. You'll find Rebecca's video along with our selection of patterns and coupons codes at this link. And then this month, we're so honored to be partnering with Rebecca Brown of KnitCrate. Rebecca is a passionate knitter and yarn dyer while working on her PhD in biochemistry and molecular pharmacology. Rebecca started KnitCrate in 2008 as a lab notebook to chronicle her knitting and early yarn dyeing adventures. In 2010, she created the KnitCrate Tutorial YouTube channel and started filming yarn dyeing experiments with food coloring and Kool-Aid. Over time, the channel has evolved, and you can join Rebecca and her journey into different ways to apply color to yarn: acid dyes, natural dyes, and even candy. Rebecca has adopted Mrs. Fizzle's motto, take chances, make mistakes, get messy. Her enthusiasm and love for dyeing yarn will make you want to give it a try yourself. Watch Rebecca's amazing yarn dyeing tutorials here. Just look up KnitCrate's tutorials on YouTube. I am familiar with Rebecca from KnitCrate. I've been watching her for a really, really long time. But listen, I'm kind of bummed about this because I have zero desire. This yarn info, because they don't have tags on them, is 2-ply superwash undyed sock yarn. It's 100% superwash merino, fingering weight 399 yards or 100 grams. So we have 800, basically 800 yards all together here. And Kool-Aid, and we're supposed to watch KnitCrate's video. And I mean, it's fun. I like to watch other people dye yarn, but I have no interest in dyeing yarn at all. So this box is one of the very few flops that I have ever had with KnitCrate. And all I can think, because you know KnitCrate's in Miami, so all I'm thinking is like, there's some babies, because I would imagine that they probably had might have been a good idea, you know, because the pandemic was going on and everybody was stuck at home, that it might be a little, you know, experiment for people to play around with and do while they were stuck at home. But listen, there's a baby somewhere in Miami that was also stuck at home that just wanted some orange and cherry Kool-Aid, because all I can picture is KnitCrate just buying up all the Kool-Aid in Miami. Oh, she's interesting, but a little too chirpy for me. She is very, very, very chirpy. She's very happy. Can someone please explain the Kool-Aid packets to this Londoner? Apparently, you can dye yarn with Kool-Aid. Apparently. I don't know. I have no desire to do it, so I don't know. It's a complete flop for me. I'm kind of cranky about it. I'm glad that I am an influencer and I didn't have to pay for it, because this is not what I signed up for. Would have been what I signed up for. I'm very grateful that they send me yarn, but I am not in the slightest bit interested in dyeing yarn at all. Sue said, I dye my monster's hair with Kool-Aid every summer. Well, that's, Shelly said, I love cherry Kool-Aid. Well, listen, I like Kool-Aid too. It's been a long time since I've had Kool-Aid. I like Kool-Aid, but I don't want to dye yarn. The other big thing that the reason that I don't want to dye yarn is because I have a very, very addictive personality, and I'm almost positive that if I started dyeing yarn, I wouldn't stop. And then suddenly this would turn into all kinds of stuff. Food coloring and citric acid are both in Kool-Aid. It is a lovely white yarn. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I don't think I would be happy getting that in a sub box. That's what I'm kind of bummed about. You know, I kind of feel like, and the other thing that may have happened, I don't know if it happened or not, but you know, most of the KnitCrate yarns come from Peru. They're manufactured in Peru. So I'm wondering if maybe they might have had an issue with supply. So maybe that's why they did this. Gretchen said, KnitCrate said in the promotional emails that they had supplier issues, so they did a DIY box rather than no box. Yeah, that's kind of, and I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed with the whole thing. But again, I really don't have room to talk because I don't pay for it. So they send this to me, but if I would have paid for it, I would have been very cranky with the situation because I don't want to die. I want beautiful yarn to come to me and me not have to do anything but work it. But, you know, maybe there's others that would have been okay with it. Tuna sandwiches on Friday? Absolutely, Miss Shelley. Like I'm ever going to turn down your mama's tuna. It's never going to happen. But it's a lovely white yarn. It is. It's very lovely. And it's quite soft. It is quite soft. But I'm just not going to dye it. I'm just not going to, I'm not going to do it. I just don't feel like it. So, Stephanie, is KnitCrate the only crochet subscription box you do? It is. It is the only, I did another one for 1 month, and they sent the box to me, and I was so disappointed with it that I emailed them immediately, and I said, don't ever send me anything else again because I will never review it. It will go immediately into the trash. So, yeah, KnitCrate is the only one. I have always been happy with what I've gotten from KnitCrate, with the exception of 1 month that I was super unhappy with what I got. So this is the second time in all the time that I've been getting KnitCrate that I have been unhappy with what I have gotten. And a few times because I have allergies to nylon. I think three or four times I've not been able to use the yarn because of that allergy. But other than that, I've always been extremely happy. So I think that even if I were paying for this and I was this unhappy, I would still stay with them because overall, I've really, really liked the yarn that I've gotten from them. So, you know, it's a flop for me, but sometimes that happens with subscription boxes, and you just keep going because next month might be your favorite month that you've ever been there. So, you know, you never know. Drink the Kool-Aid and use the yarn as is, right? Okie dokie, it's time for me to go. I hope that you guys have a great week. I will see you guys on Sunday. Sunday we are unboxing the Snowball Express boxes that have come in this week. So that will be at, oh, what time did I say? That will be at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be live here on the Facebook channel unboxing those boxes. So, I will see you guys then. You guys have a great, great, great week, and